Hello everyone and welcome back to my Warhammer 40k guides. I am Brady and today I wanted to let all of you know that Pandemonium Games in Garden City, Michigan is running another tournament on September 14th that I will be attending. This time around though, I will be playing in the tournament instead of being the TO. So if you ever wanted to meet me or have a chance of playing against me, then sign up for the tournament through the link in the description. Personally, this is my favorite venue I've ever been to. All the staff is great, the store is huge, and the playing area is massive. So tons of space to play out our games without bumping into each other, and there's enough area to actually walk around the entire gaming table. So the details for the event are, this will be a 30-person event, and there's already 15 signed up, so if you want to get in, I recommend signing up sooner than later before we run out of spots, because we will not be increasing it past 30. The date is September 14th, 2019, so next month. It's a one-day event with 3 games, so it's only an RTT, it's not a GT or a major yet. 2,000-point battle-forged armies using any rules that have been released by September 9th, since the deadline to upload your list is September 9th. So yes, the new Space Marine stuff is fair game. $20 entrance fee, and you sign up on the Best Coast Pairings app. At the day of the event, the doors are open at 10 a.m. and I recommend getting there early so you can register. Even after you're signed up, you still need to register, so that way we know how many people actually showed up and we can do the pairings properly. Games will have a time limit of 3 hours, and this time around, only the top tables will be forced to use chess clocks, so it's not mandatory for all players who aren't on the top tables. We do have enough chess clocks for everyone though, so if a player requests a chess clock, then that table does have to use it. So if you see that your opponent has like 120 models on the table, I would suggest requesting a chess clock. Not because you think that player is going to be slow playing their army, but just in case, right? You want to make sure everything's fair and both players get equal time. The missions we'll be using will be from the ITC Champions missions, and we will be using all ITC house rules and following the ITC Code of Conduct. Prizes will go to the top 3 players with the best win rate and scores, and we also have a prize for best painted. With that said, it is not a requirement for your army to be painted for this event. So if you wanted to play with an army that maybe you just built last week or something like that, then feel free and come play. Your army does not have to be painted, although it should be a given that if your army isn't painted, you're definitely not going to win the prize for the best painted army. This will also be a registered ITC event, so you can get yourself some ITC points for this season if that's something you're interested in. And like I mentioned before, the signups are through the Best Coast Pairings app, and there will be a link in the description of this video. So if you're interested in coming out and competing or just having some fun, then sign up with the link in the description of the video. And I hope to see some of you there. It's going to be a fun event, and personally, I can't wait for it. I still haven't decided on what army I'm going to be using, so that will be interesting. Like I said in the last video, we are trying to turn this into either a monthly or bi-monthly event. So if you're in the area and would love for there to be consistent local events near you, then come on out and show your support, and we'll continue running these events and hopefully eventually run a GT or major event as well one day. Anyways, I can't wait to see some familiar faces from the last event and possibly even some new faces. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing some games and having a good time. Again, the sign up link is in the description if you're interested. Anyways, that's all for this video. Happy wargaming.